The government is warning that the ongoing crackdown on public service vehicles flouting traffic rules will not be stopped under any cost. Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i said those trying to run away from the law have no option but to comply, as the government will catch up with them.
And as we move forward, we are going to be a bit harder, and I can assure you we are going to be tougher than you have seen. We want to make sure that the people who remain in this public transport sector are law-abiding people who are willing to do their businesses in a lawful way, who need the support of their government so that their businesses can thrive.
Matiang'i, who spoke during the launch of the task force on Boda, said those adamant will have their licenses revoked and will never be allowed to operate on the Kenyan roads.
The next 12 months are going to be very tough, but we are prepared to walk the whole hog until we have only people who are willing to abide by the law remaining in this sector.
Matiang'i, in the meantime, took issues with the Motor Vehicle Inspection Unit, saying it must up its game.
These are investors, these are fellow Kenyans. Let's be sincere with them and tell people the truth. I went to the Motor Vehicle Inspection Unit the other day. I was with the Inspector General of Police. Some of the things I saw there are annoying. Some of the things that happened there is a joke. Let us be honest and tell these people the truth. Do our work. Kila mtu afanye kazi yake.
Sentiment supported by Transport Cabinet Secretary James Macharia, who said public service vehicles operators have a responsibility to adhere to set rules, as there will be no turning back.
And the law requires you to have a vehicle which is roadworthy. It requires you to have a vehicle which is properly insured. We require a law to be implemented where the insurance company is properly regulated. It has a proper balance sheet. If, God forbid, there's an accident, that accident victims must be compensated properly. And so we have to bear responsibility where it's due.
The Inspector General of Police, Joseph Boynette, who attended the event, said police will be very vigilant this festive season to minimize cases of road carnage.
Irrespective of which side of the whole spectrum you approach from, whether you are a regulator, an enforcer like ourselves, a stakeholder, an investor, a user, we all have our own roles to ensure that the safety and security on our public roads.
The Boda Task Force is expected to look into the emerging chaotic sector and how it can be streamlined. For Channel 1 News, I'm Sarafina Roby.